Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the third and final part of my 3-part Malta vlog series. If you haven't already, please make sure you check out parts 1 and 2. On this day, my sister and I headed over to Sliema. It's a beautiful port city, I think it's a port city, and we stayed along like the coast shoreline. It is honestly the most beautiful, prettiest, breathtakingly, amazingly beautiful place I think I've ever seen. We came there in the late afternoon, so the sun was setting while we were there, and it was just so beautiful. I think I'm going to say beautiful about a million times, but it was honestly such a beautiful place. Like the way that the sun was setting over the buildings and like the landscape. Oh my god, this video does not do the view justice. It was honestly so beautiful, so breathtaking, and my sister and I both agreed that we want to go back to Sliema. If we'd have been staying in Malta for about 10 days, then we would have gone back there because it was honestly so beautiful. There are lots of shops there. There's Zara, Marks and Spencer's, Matalan, Dorothy Perkin, Evans, all those shops were there. So if you are planning a trip to Malta, then you can treat yourself to some shopping. Oh my god, it was honestly just such a beautiful city. I cannot praise it enough.
Malta holds the key to my heart.
And then when my sister and I came back to our hotel, it was sauna time. I have said that we spent literally every single day in the sauna. So we went back to the sauna just to, you know, chill out, sweat out all of like the junk food and all of like, to sweat out all of the quote unquote stress. It was literally not stressful at all. And then in the evening, we headed out to a Chinese restaurant called Royal China. We had seen this restaurant a couple of times on the bus, so we decided to check them out, go and eat. We'd also been craving Chinese food, and I feel like, yeah, we're in Malta, but you can still indulge in other foods. And that's one thing that I really do love about Malta, is because there are lots of different cultures and types of people there. There's lots of different cuisines, so if you are craving Chinese food like we were, then you can treat yourself to some Chinese food. There's also like Italian food, Indian food, all sorts of other stuff there. And also you may recognize the cardigan that I'm wearing. Yes, this is the Vita Grace Cassandra cardigan. I wore this cardigan twice. You'll be seeing how I styled it the second time I wore it. It's, guys, when I say it's cozy, the most coziest cardigan ever, I mean it. It was just delightful. What a dream. Today is our last day in Malta. The sun is shining. It looks very nice today. So pretty. We're going to the beach. It is like 3:30-ish. Yeah. Actually, maybe we can just cross. So we're on our way to the beach. Gonna get a tan. Even though I kind of already have a pseudo tan. My foundation was too light for me yesterday. But yeah, on our way to the beach. On our last full day in Malta, we decided to just spend the day on the beach. It was also the warmest day that we were there. So I did say in a previous video that temperatures were between like 18 and 15, 16 degrees. So on our last final day, it was actually 18 degrees. It was a bit windy, but I think it was the kind of windy that if you're wearing a cardigan over the top, you're absolutely fine. So we decided to head down to the beach, have a nice beach day. We went back to Gadira Bay, which you may recognize from part 1 of the vlog. It was really nice just to sit out on the beach, watch the waves, watch the kids playing, just really take in all of Malta and to really just take stock and appreciate the time that we'd spent in Malta, but also like cry internally and just be very sad because obviously we love Malta so much and it was such a great trip and we really want to come back again. And you know, last days are always very bittersweet, especially when you have to go back to work. So that was how we spent the last full day. Also, because it was our last day, we felt like we had to fit in and cram so many activities and so much stuff. So the evening was extremely hectic, quite busy. As soon as we got back from the beach, we went for happy hour at this oyster bar. It's really cool bar actually. It's like an oyster restaurant and bar, so they've got lots of like seafood and it's like an Italian restaurant. Really nice. The service was really lovely. The women who served us were very nice. The drinks were actually quite strong and I felt like I got tipsy. Let's say I got tipsy. After happy hour, we went to the sauna. I have to say that's a big mistake. Never go to a sauna after you've been drinking because I felt horrendous. I swear, I felt so sick. I wanted to throw up. I think it's just being in the sauna in the heat and just obviously I hadn't drunken any water afterwards and I was just very like, I felt so sick. Guys, do not recommend. And then after the spa, we headed out for our last and final meal. We went to this is an Indian Maltese fusion restaurant called Katrina's, which was literally right across the road from our hotel. The food was really good. I really feel like of all the places that we went to eat, I would say that Katrina's was probably the best place we went to eat. Room service was also good in vlog 2. If you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. But definitely of all the restaurants that we went out to eat at, Katrina's was the best. It was so good. I had a ravioli with Maltese sausage and the ravioli was stuffed with cheese. It was amazing, so good. It was a bit too tomatoey for my taste. You can see all of like the sun-dried tomatoes I left on my plate because I'm not a fan of cooked tomatoes, but that was really nice. And then when I don't have clips of this, but you can see clips of this in my Solana hotel room tour video, we went up to the rooftop and we looked at Malta by night. It was honestly so breathtaking and so beautiful, and it made it even worse for us to come home. Like, I honestly did not want to come home at all. But yeah, we spent the last evening just
time to pack,
knocking about, chilling out, packing, girl sister things, you know.
I can't leave. Malta, don't make me leave, please. I'll be good. Don't make me leave. Anyway, this is what the bag. We're mostly packed. It's our last morning here. We're just packing up before we go down for our coach that will take us to, for our transfer that will take us to the airport. So leave in like 30 minutes. I've made my world famous microwave eggs. Oh, fuck. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I don't want. I guess I need to go back to work, make some money to come back. Okay, I'm just gonna pack up the rest of my bits. Goodbye, paradise. Well, not paradise, goodbye, home. Home away from home. We will be back.
The transfer pickup was at 7:45, but we got to the airport at like 8:30, I think, 8:25. So you just think, and our flight was not until like 11:50. So you think we were literally there at the airport for like 4 hours just waiting for our flight to leave, which made it worse because we obviously didn't want to leave, and then having to wait around just made everything worse, you know. But Malta, it's just honestly such a beautiful place.
At the airport. I don't want to go home. I don't want to leave. I feel very sad. Oh well.
I honestly have to say that if you are looking for a place to travel to, I think more so if you're in the UK or in Europe, you want to go to a place that's sunny, warm, nice food, the people are nice, lots of things to do and activities to do, then I definitely would recommend Malta. It's such a beautiful country, such a beautiful island. There is so much going on. My sister and I are extreme homebodies, I would say. So for us, an ideal holiday is just spending time on the beach, watching movies in our hotel room / apartment. But if you do want to do activities and like sightsee and really explore and get to know a place, then Malta is extremely great for that. There's so much history here. They film a lot of stuff here. I think they filmed Game of Thrones here, they filmed Popeye here, they filmed, I can't remember what another film they filmed it, but they filmed so much stuff here, and this country has so much history. It's so culturally rich. I feel like if you came here for 7 days, you would just, that is more than enough time to take in everything. I think next time my sister and I want to come for about like 10 days, a month, 3 months maybe, because there is literally just so much to see, so much to do, so much to take in and absorb, and it just, you go there one time and it feels like home. It's definitely become like our home away from home, and you can definitely for sure expect to see me in Malta again. I don't know when, but I'm definitely going back to Malta again because I absolutely love it so much. The wind, it's so cold and windy. Like, where is the sun? Where's the warmth? Where is Malta? I'm waiting for my sisters to go up. Anyway, we're back in Luton. Oh, it looks so fresh, guys. Yes, we're back in Luton. On the road. Anyway, that is all from me and my Malta vlog series. I hope you've enjoyed watching all 3 parts. Make sure you watch part 1 and 2 if you haven't already. Thank you for following along on my journey. Also, I have other videos that I made while I was in Malta, so make sure you give those a watch as well. In the meantime, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.